me laughing when the trailer was showing because I looked backstage and I saw Patrick up there lip syncing to his own trailer because you have those lines memorized, I guess. So
yeah, I have hers memorized at this point too. So.
Do you really?
Yeah,
oh,
pretty much.
Well, how often do you guys get to Chicago?
Not all that often. I've been here for like 2 days now. I performed here the first day and then got to chill, and now we're here.
Yeah, I got here last night. We got to go and watch the Oscars together, but this is my first time since I came here one day with my dad. He had a premiere, and that was it. So this is like my first real time in Chicago.
You guys are missing out.
Yeah. Fantastic weather, too, huh?
Speaking of your dad, the both of you have been around TV and movies since you were very, very young. You working on Disney. You, of course, your father, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Right.
How much advice does the family give you? Yeah, you can cheer.
Yeah.
How much advice or influence has he had on you in this career?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I grew up going to sets. You know, Bring Your Kids to Work Day was me going to my dad's set, and I guess that's kind of where I fell in love with film and the creation of it and acting in general. But I used to go like every day with him. It was like my favorite activity, getting to go to Universal Studios, and then during our breaks, we'd go on the little golf cart and go on to all the rides. It was like a kid's dream come true. But yeah, I mean, he gives me advice, my mom does, and it's anything from pertaining with like being a student or a son to business or to film, acting, but it's all, in the end of the day, kind of envisioning a dream or a path of where you want to go in life, and then making that a reality, spending every day trying to work at it and get better and better towards your goals and to work your butt off. I mean, you're not going to climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pocket, and my dad was kind of the element of what an American dream was, and going out there and putting the work in to get that success. So.
Totally. Did you guys know each other before the film? Because you have amazing chemistry.
Oh, thanks. We were very friendly before the film, but we weren't like...
You said very, our audience is very perceptive.
Calm down.
How friendly? How friendly is very friendly?
Yeah, pretty friendly. Friendly enough that before we did the screen test, we met up together and actually rehearsed a little bit before, which ended up paying off, I think, for us, for sure. But we became just so close on the movie. When you're working with someone like 19 hours a day and you guys are
and
up
staring
all
at them
night.
outside of the window, huh?
Yeah. You become really close. I just mostly cooked Patrick things. That's how I got him to like me. Cooked him food.
This movie's going to make people cry, I hear.
Yeah. I mean, we want you to kind of leave feeling uplifted. Today we did an interview, and the guy said that he felt like he had to be a better significant other towards his fiancée and, like, you know, go out and just be a better person. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. That's exactly how we want you to walk away feeling. But yeah, it's going to make you laugh. It's going to make you cry at sometimes. But overall, it's just a really heartfelt love story, and it's for all ages. So it's a great time.
Is there closure at the end? This one here likes closure in his movies.
I like closure, and I don't like sea monster love stories, typically.
Did you watch The Shape of Water?
I love The Shape of Water.
So did I!
Thank you! How could you throw shade at Guillermo? He did every step of that movie. How could you?
Does Patrick live up to the sea god in The Shape of Water?
We do have a water scene together, so it's a little similar. But.
And Billy, you sing in this movie as well.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ever gonna like make a transition? Are we gonna see you next, like doing that, the music industry?
Yeah, I have a lot of music actually coming out that I'm working on right now. This was the movie that actually got me back into singing, because for a while I was like, oh goodness, I am just so terrible. Like, I'm not a singer, not going to happen. And now I've really worked at it and become more comfortable, and I play and I write as well. So it is, you know, it's really interesting. Music is that universal language that you can actually really speak to people. That's why the soundtrack in this movie is so important to the film.
Yeah, we talked to Patrick about being on sets as he was young. You grew up doing this as well with Disney. How much has that helped lay the foundation for your career?
Well, before I did Disney, I was on HBO, and I only did drama, and I did not dance, and I did not sing, and I was not funny. So it's like, really, why am I here, guys? This does not make sense. And it definitely was a turn, but you know, it is given me an amazing fan base, but you know, as well as the struggles of coming off of the channel, you have cast directors that have loved you for so long, and all of a sudden, bless you, everyone is like, everyone's like, we won't read her now. Like, we loved her before, she's a great actress, but we just can't now. So I had to like show up at auditions that I was not welcome at and be like, I'm here, please let me do this scene. Let me just show you the first scene, and you can decide, but I'm here and I haven't memorized it. Yeah, so it's nice to be able to do a film like this that has, you know, some real heart, but also as well as the comedicness of the film. It's funny, it's light, but it's really sad.
And it's meaningful.
Yes. I love movies that make me cry.
Yeah.
But I cry at almost all movies.
Midnight Sun opens in theaters nationwide on Friday, March 23rd. Go check it out.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.